ass, quite literally. I'm going to try and raise the colossal guy. Why? Why won't you raise? Is it because I already have one? I was casting the wrong spell. Thankfully it didn't do anything. W. There we go. Ooh, then again, D. Actually, I think I'll prefer one Ds. Come on. No, they disintegrated. Sorry. Ooze candle. The archives. The Brothers of Necromancy. I didn't think I would encounter them here. I thought I would encounter. I always think I would encounter them in the Spire. But then again, I was thinking I would just go straight to the Spire, but clearly not. Arc. We'll grab it. We'll worry about it later. Here's the Tormented Forger. If we beat it down, we'll get some stuff. Spectral Axe, Step Bow, Royal Bow, Shadow Spectre, Falstaff. No. This away. King of Evasion. This Necromancer over here. Beat my way over to him. Okay, there's another Necromancer just to the south. I kind of have to deal with him now. Legacy of Vigor. Deadly Fated Necromancer. Alright then. The Shades really aren't that good in a fight, I have to say. Still, I'll keep them around because maybe I'm just not noticing them actually being useful. Plus hell, it's just an extra meat shield anyway. You know, maybe they'll distract them from my more valuable minions. Fated Necromancer of Flames can raise magic monsters. Cool. I think the Crusader Helm might be better than what the Guardian has. I wish I could find out what the Guardian stats are. Not a clue.
I am no beast of burden.
Drop those, grab this. I was meant to store those away. That and this. Talk to the cold gems. That. I'll stick with what I have for now. It's more suited to me. I think I'd want to upgrade it a bit first for it before I just hand it over. Ooh, there is a hand thing over here. So always a risk doing these. I might lose the you know, big guy, but still, the Guardian. It's the one I'm concerned about. Like one minion I'm actually give a shit about, but still, I'm willing to take the risk. Oh great, I freed a ghost. Charging Corsair. May want to... effect off. Yeah, I question if I would have had a chance of killing it anyway. You know what? I think I'm going to switch the big guys out for... Oh, wrong spell. One of these guys. They won't be nearly as burly, but they might actually do something. I don't think the big guys actually get involved. Golden Page. A waking nightmare. Madness of the mind, or madness of the flesh? Wait. A waking nightmare? Yeah, waking nightmare. It eats that watches. Oh. It doesn't sound creepy at all now, does it? Not at all. Physical to lightning support. Go needs good support, you know, now and then. Oh, big guy. Kill it ASAP. Come on, come on. Res it. 5. Res one of them. Fine. Just really hoping I could res one of them as a shade, but no, it doesn't work that way. Those are interesting. I'm not sure if it'll be actually beneficial for me though. I'll grab it. Number scrap. This here. Interesting ring, but not sure. I kind of want to stick up with what I have for now. Okay, there's that, and I need this. No. Hold on to that helm for a bit longer. Just want to get a few more percentage on it. Here's a Silver Tongue the Brutal. Can I resurrect him? I did, but instead of... Like, I thought it was a bigger one of these guys. Just looks like a normal one. Still, who knows, maybe we'll have something nice. I doubt it. Golden Page. Oh, the friend. Siosa, your slavery will cause them to Siosa, your slavery will cause them to overlook you. Your cowardly way will guide you. Your humanity will shame us all.
I am no beast of burden.
It's a page. It's a page, you pansy. Let's pop back to town for a moment. And we'll just deposit these two here. Fuck it. Deposit that as well. Go. Maximum life, increased movement speed, increased damage. Oh, and it's minions. That's all for minion stuff. Nice. Hold on to that. Actually, wait, I need some of these. Okay, job done. Don't think it really benefited much from it, but still, job is done. Let's just shuffle these over here, then we'll start heading back. There we go. Mosey. Let's make sure I'm actually recording. Recording locally. That's fine. And let me just check how much space I have. 23.7 gig. 23.7. So then there's fine. And mic dun. Oh, that's full. Okay, let's continue. Sorry about that, folks. Just have to do a wee little check when you know, I do something like that. Oh, there's this I have to get rid of you now. Don't want him rezzing any of these.
For of shared flesh and blood, raise an army of borrowed blood and bone.
Frost wall, I'll grab that. And actually, let's pop back to town for a moment. Wrong one. This one. We'll just pop back here, and I want to say hi to her. Anne? Why do
I will see you again.
Why do I still keep seeing the other thing? The warmongers thing. Like, big whoop. They're done. They're dealt with. Okay. Okay, we have to go this way. No. Nope, not this way. I have to go up. They really didn't build this place to be easily navigated. Come on. When I build places better than laid out than this. And honestly, I think my places get a bit messy. Ooh. Book sound. Another silver coin. Excellent. What's with the tornadoes? I didn't take damage. Did it cause them? Interesting. Let's go back to town for a moment. Let us say hi to you and give me a good one.
Hello.
Good one.
A dark presence hides just out of sight. Only bodies betray its movements.
You slay the cultists and the foes they summon. The foe they summon. Tempest Shield. Riposte. Requires more dex. Requires 75 and I have 73. Might be able to get that. Spreading my build a bit around the place too much. A communion, but with what? By all accounts, it wasn't God that the Val were trying to reach. The beast, I guess. Why is there a human skull on that dog? That's creepy. Undying Swift Archivist. Alright. They're really good at stocking shelves. The Val were even more steeped. The Val were even more steeped in gem culture than our Emperor and his gem wings. It's an obsession as old as civilization itself. Interesting. Wait, Colossal Life Flask. And you know what? Why? There, have some boots. I'll upgrade them when I can. 18 extra charges and adds knockback to melee attacks during flask effect. Okay. Definitely gonna use that. What should I replace though? You. Okay. While I do have less healing now, I heal a bit quicker, so it works out. It's fine. Plus, I can still. Actually, that's already a blue. Never mind. I was going to say I could buff it up, but no, I can't. It's fine. You know, this place held together pretty well, all things considered. Considering it was, well, it would be wrong to say it was completely unoccupied. Well, the occupants were, you know, not exactly sentient, were they? So, it may as well have been. Was it back here? I don't think so, but I'll take a peek, because I don't really remember where the guy was. No, it's not there. When they said that since you're a slave, they'll ignore you. He kind of made it sound like they were coming for the writer of the Golden Pages, to be honest. So, I'm kind of curious, in all honesty. I think it's this room. No, I was just getting hopeful. Here it is. I should have remembered his name would have appeared on the map.
By the ancestors, it's good to see fresh words in front of me. Now, my translation skills are not what Isius were. I can achieve a meager paraphrase at best. But a little knowledge is better than none, is it not?
Provided it's accurate.
Let's begin. This tapestry of truth is a threadbare cloth indeed, but at least you have allowed me to begin the first few stitches in its restoration, and to settle the memory of a dear friend. In return, allow me to give you this. A little practical wisdom to improve your lot.
Skill point? Not a skill point. Blasphemy support. Increases radius curses. Supported curse spells are cast as auras. Fire penetration. It pierces fire resist. Fortify support increases melee damage. Grants fortify melee hit and increases fortify duration. Chance to ignite support and burning damage. I'm not sure if any of those are actually good for me. What I mostly do is whatchamacallit. What I mostly do is this. So unless I can buff one of my other things, it's not particularly that useful for me, you know? Sorry. Here, I'll take this.
My word. Valish contextualized syntax is a slippery eel indeed. Let me see if I can grab it by the gills. They carried their virtue gems to Doriani's bed. No, that's not quite right. Ah, yes. Doriani's cradle. The historian finishes that it was a price they needed to pay to ensure a Valish future. A cradle of virtue gems? What sort of Valish future did Doriani hope to ensure? I suppose every civilization has its Doriani, its Malachi. Men of divine talent and demented ambition. Without them, history would be a far less interesting place.
Interesting being the operative word.
Splendid. Let's see what this page has to offer us. It talks of Queen Atsiri. Now, here's a portentous line. She drenches her altars with the blood of those deranged enough to question her vision.
Uh-huh.
The next piece is a real eye-crosser, but I believe it refers to a communion. Something to do with the harvest moon? Again, Doriani seems